Hello world, Tommy Guns coming at you for a minute. Can't sleep. Well, you can blame me. Knowing all the things that I know, how can you sleep at night? It's hard to do. Unless you get wasted or something, then you can go to sleep. But, still don't know what's up with this chat room. Just crap, garbage, Google Hangouts. But I don't care. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, saying what I say, and speaking the truth. And to some of my friends or subs and friends, I consider that are awake and following, thank you very much. Thank you for your kind words. Especially you know who you are. But I appreciate that, and it's hard to understand when you're passionate about something and you try to come in and make a difference. People are going to think there's some kind of troll, you know, trying to invade, and not the case with me, but obviously, I don't blame them, for thinking that. But I'm not. Just a regular guy, out here trying to figure this world out. And we're in a lot of trouble, and it's not getting better anytime soon. So again, we have to move forward, and keep trying to push forward with what's right. Until we do that, we're all losing. Everybody, all humanity itself is losing. We're blowing up children and families and stuff in Afghanistan and Iraq and Syria and Libya and blah blah blah. Some dumbass behind a joystick sitting behind a computer screen that's doing all this. They don't even realize what they're doing. They're killing all these people, and they're just like, "Oh, I get my paycheck. I'm gonna get a pension too. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna get paid after I leave this job. You're gonna get paid more than you think you are just for doing something like that. But I would never do it. I don't care how much money you involved. I don't. Money is the root of all evil. It really is. They created it to control the Federal Reserve, all this other crap, Wall Street. Really, you think all this derivatives and monetary system and all this other BS, it's all bullshit. And then we're under that gun. Again, we're looking down that same damn barrel. All of us are. And our children are in worse shape because they're going to have to face the brunt of the blast when they pull that trigger. What's they're going to do? They're going to pull the trigger eventually. And then they're all under it. Socialism. These people out here, socialism. Oh, Bernie Sanders. We love Bernie Sanders. He's a socialist. He's an admitted socialist. He tells you, I'm a socialist. Well, what does socialism lead to, people? Communism. Did anybody learn anything in the history class? Or is it just me who learned something? That's how I feel. Yeah, and I wasn't good in school because I didn't like the system. They bussed me all around, sent me to the south side, had to go rat infested schools, water leaking on my head while I'm trying to sit in school. Horrible conditions as far as public schools. I was in them. I rebelled it. I rebelled against it. But then I went on my own and I learned things, on my own. And thanks to the tools that they're trying to use against us, I learned something from that. Instead of, playing video games all day or whatever, watching stupid crap. If you ever look at what's, trending on YouTube, it's a bunch of garbage. Just hit it one time and look. and see what's on there. What's trending? It'll blow your damn mind. That's what people are all watching. Those are the numbers. Get it? Got it. Good. This is big. What's going on now in our country? If we don't stop being a bunch of wussies and stop sitting on our couches and stop, doing nothing, then we're going to lose. We are done. We are done. We are. The turkey thing has popped out. Whatever it is. Now, when you put the thermometer in there, those ones that come with it, that's what it is. And that pops. It's about to pop out. So we're about done, and it's over. And so I still can't figure out how to get this chat room thing to work, and I don't know what the hell. I've tried everything. Please, someone, please help me with this. But let's see what this goes. Oh God. Yes, man. Click here for title, blah blah blah. Now, why can't they make this stuff for people who are just blaming people? It should just pop up, right? It should just be in there. No, it's not. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. I don't care. I go out every day when I see people talking about the sky. Hey, man, do you see? What do you think that is right there? Do you think our whole sky is turned gray and there's hardly any sunlight coming through? Do you think that's normal? Do you think a jet leaving a trail completely across our skies is normal? The hell no, it's not. I know what condensation is. I know what a high bypass turbo engine does. Because I'm not an idiot. I looked into them. I researched those. I know what the engines do. They're almost incapable of producing a condensation trail. Which is only a few minutes. It's it's going to dissipate as you ever watch one. It just dissipates behind the aircraft. That's normal. That's because of the heat difference and the cold. It's cold up there. Now you got heat being, it's pushed into cold air. That's what happens. But nobody wants to understand this stuff. I don't understand why. That's one of our biggest issues, man. They're spraying the hell out of everything, and they've got all kinds of other stuff they're doing with the towers, microwaves, and you name it. They're doing it all with the towers and low frequency stuff like that. That's why I said before in my videos, I've said, about the damn boxes. Those things are putting out high EMFs and stuff. When pulsing, sending their signals out, you're sleeping right next to that thing. We are basically computers. Electronical signals travel all through us. Well, when they're interrupting you with their own, then we have a major problem. It's not good. Genetically modified bees, genetically modified mosquitoes. We got Zika virus crap. They always hype all this stuff up, and I'm not really worried about it. But there's a hidden agenda behind all of it. And so, wake up, world, wake up. We don't need to be dealing with all this. We can eliminate them people pretty quick if we really wanted to. But too many people are too comfortable, especially in America. Till the water starts to, start to get hot. And it's going to start boiling, and your ass is toast. And if something major goes off, an EMP or anything like that, they could do it in multiple ways. The grid's down. If the grid goes down, people are going to die fast. Especially the elderly, especially the ones that are on all the meds. They're going to be the first to go, and it's going to go from there. It's going to keep going down the chain, until it gets to everybody except for who can survive. I hate to sound like this. I don't want to sound like a, you know, doomsday person or anything like that. I don't want that. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying this stuff is real. It's not a fake scenario that this could happen. It could very easily happen. Janet Napolitano said when she left, that it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So why would she say that? You're the head of the Department of Homeland Security. Why would you say that, to everybody in your last press conference? Kind of weird shit right there, right? So you think about that and go, well, yeah, the grid, we're vulnerable. They're not fortifying anything. None of our electronics are fortified in any way. Power went out here the other day for like 2-3 hours. I'm thinking, shit, man, could be the end. It doesn't come back on. But then I made some phone calls. Yeah, just somebody hit power pole or something like that. Blah, blah, blah. But it makes you think about that. At least it makes me think about how you're going to get food, water, all that stuff. If something like that happens, you're not going to make it more than how many days? Let me ask you this. How many days worth of food do you have? How many days worth of water do you have? That should be clear. Then how much ammo do you have? And how much security can you have? How much of all the other things can you have after all that? It starts with water, food, and on down the line, as we know. But unless you're prepared, man, it's not a good thing. You're not going to make it very long. Medical, bandages, antibiotics, alcohol, peroxides, mother of earth vinegar, these things like that you need to have. And so please, people, get those things at least. Just get your basics of that stuff and then try to build up your food and water supply. And I know that makes me a terrorist. I'm going to admit to that. Yeah, I'm a terrorist. Because I want to protect my family. So. But according to them, I'm a terrorist. So anybody who stockpiles anything. And then they can just come and take it if they want to, according to them. This is a big, major thing that people don't understand. Because they don't understand the NDAA. They don't understand the executive orders. I have every one of them written down on paper. Every single one. Oh, well, except for the latest one. But, no. Ran out of ink for my printer, so I started writing them down. And guess what? We are slaves. We are under the gun, man. There's no, might have had a Zika virus. But anyway, the point is that we all need to get ready. We need to do those things first. Get right with the Lord. Get saved if you're not, please. And then move forward from there. So there's not a lot we may be able to do to fix all this stuff, which I'd like to see done. And I see progress. What I talked about in my previous videos about common law, about maritime law. We're not even. We're under maritime law, which has to do with the ocean, the sea. We're on a freaking continent here. Their laws don't even apply. Technically, they don't apply. And if you do your research and you understand that, you would know that. I do. I've done mine. I already knew that before today. They were talking about today on the show I was on. I was on it, but watching earlier. Yeah, exactly. Just like they said, and I said it before. A vessel at sea. They can claim that you can claim a vessel if you find it, and you can claim it as yours. See, that's what they've done to us. Once you have a birth certificate and it's signed and all that, then you're property of the freaking so-called government. So-called government. Can you believe that? Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Yeah, I am serious. And that is true. And it's bullshit. And so we're slaves. Are you a slave? Do you like being a slave? Or do you want to be free? Do you want to care about your fellow man? Do you want to care about your neighbor? Do you want to care about children and your family and your grandchildren if you have them and the future of humanity? It's up to you guys. All I can do is just point it out. And I know most of you listening already know this stuff. But that's important. And all the garbage with everything else is a distraction. All the political BS, games, bullcrap, Ted Cruz and GOP and blah, 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 and Hillary and Bernie, and I'm a socialist, and Hillary's a freaking communist. You know, that's what that is. Don't you understand the left side of it? But they're all the same damn thing. They work for the same people. Obama worked for, he's a puppet. All our presidents have been puppets since Kennedy. They killed him because he didn't want to go along with their bullshit. He tried to expose it. He wanted to save America. If Donald Trump wants to save America, he ain't going to last in there neither. It's not going to work unless we can come to the conclusion that this is all the New World Order. Which, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm a terrorist. Huh. Yeah. I'm just a terrorist all the way around. I don't know how to get out from under being a terrorist. I have faith in the Lord, Yahshua. I have faith. I have understanding of the New World Order. I have understanding. They admit it. They keep bragging about they want to bring the New World Order in. They say it in their own words. But yet, now I'm a terrorist because I say, hey, look out for the New World Order. These people are trying to take over the damn world. One world government. Right? Jesus, people. Wake the hell up. If you're not awake, please do some looking into the New World Order. Look into the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, the Ford Foundation. Look into Bill Gates. Look into George Soros. Look into all them. Start doing your research. And then you'll find out. Hey, Buster. Want to come on, Emma? Yeah. Hey. This is my cat I just saved recently. You just knocked that off there. Come here. Vector. Come here. Vester. Sylvester. Sylvester. That's very good. Come here, Vector. Start loving stuff. Start loving animals. Start helping them. Start, giving to people and doing things that are right instead of just being greedy and all about yourself in your little bubble worlds where, Vester. And that's true. Stop it. Start thinking about doing righteous things, right, Vector? Yeah. He even says help. Like, yep. Want to say help, Vector? Yep. Yep. Come on, Vector. Come here. Yep. Forever. But anyway. Owie. So anyway, thank you for my new subs, and Becky, thank you. And I really appreciate what you said there. And I don't mean to try to come in on anybody. I just have passion, and I care about the stuff so much I can't even sleep at night. Well, I'm up now. I was trying to sleep. Couldn't. I know all this stuff's coming. And it's right around the corner. It's not far off. So let's just get right and try to help each other out and stick together and not, let them trolls and the evil ones win this war. You know, even though I think they're going to win what it says, the initial war, it doesn't mean they'll win the war in the end. So that's what we have to think about. And if I have to lay my life down, I will. Because I don't. At this point, come on, where am I going to go if I do something righteous and do the right thing? If I lose my life, like Floyd did, and many other patriots throughout our history, I'm just going to go to the righteous place right away. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about that. We all die someday anyway. So I'm not really worried about dying. It's horrific if the war does start or being in war. I'm not saying it's not. And I'm not saying that I'm some incredible hero or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying if it came down to it, when it comes down to it, I will defend my family and my fellow man, whether it costs me everything or not. So, and I stand on that, and I commit my life to doing that, no matter what. I wish everybody could think that way and have that in their heart. But only a few of us do. It's a small percentage, maybe 1 or 2% right now. But people are waking up, so we just have to hold on, keep our faith, keep strong, stand strong, speak the truth, and don't stop doing it. I want to thank all of you, and God bless you all, and have a good night.